Play some Minecraft, and I've got a skin, and a dream, and Mobazin. Let's begin. Now, if you guys remember a while back, I did do some Let's Plays. I can't stay consistent with my Let's Plays. I don't know why. And especially with Minecraft. Minecraft just pisses me off. And if you guys don't already know, my Rick and Morty Let's Plays are over. Why are they over? Because fuck you, I got tired of freaking Morty. Pocket Mortys. Also, I used it to get a game you'll probably never see on my Let's Play. Also, I have 2 stone swords, so I think I made the right choice. So, yeah. I got a few places. I mean, it's not like it's gonna change the story. I mean, I already got pretty far. And I'm just building my house, which I call the Wreck Cave. As you can see, it's made of dirt. The floor is made of plastered sand. Don't try to ask me what plastered sand is. I'm getting tired of using wood. Should I just make the whole thing out of... No, it's good. I'm just gonna make the whole thing out of dirt. I fucking crafted a button. I'm going to fuck to sleep. That was the biggest disappointment of my life. See kids, that's why you don't play Minecraft. It can kill your brain. And your soul. And make you literally want to rage. No, fuck this. I don't need you wooden plank. I'm gonna cut down all the trees. And let's see how those grimy ghetto trees like it. And I slice them with my stone axe. Of godliness. Yeah, I love fall damage. Makes my genitals vibrate. And once my genitals vibrate as a of 65 gigabytes, it will produce the quantum backshock. With guns and knives. Oh yeah, I've been watching Deadpool recently. It is pretty good. Also too, because I feel so compelled to share info with you guys. Instead of talking about hentai, I'm gonna talk about I think of what's going on right now in the world. Okay, so Donald Trump. Let me get started on Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a fucking idiot. Okay, for one. Now, do I think he can balance a checkbook? Yeah. And I know what people say. Well, he went bankrupt like 5 times or something. Well, I'm not defending him, nor do I think he's a good candidate for presidency. But no matter how many times he went bankruptcy, he got that money back. You can't deny that. Now I'm saying if he wanted to run for, like, let's say, I don't know, Secretary of Treasury or something in the government that requires him to balance the government's checkbooks, I totally condone that. You're like, yeah, he's a mindless moron who only is good with money, and although he lost some of that money, you have to admit, he probably took a lot of risk in his life, and that's probably why he lost that money. You know, he takes risk, and if it's something like that where he can't take risk, would he be good as a secretary? Yeah, of Treasury. Although he'd probably try to, like, be, like, president or secretary just so he could see he's president. But anyways, who do I think deserves presidency? I really, honestly don't know, to be honest. I mean, right now, it's basically like voting for the Nazis or Hydra. You really can't decide, because each one kind of sucks. Now, are they gonna, like, talk about some of the problems I have with America? Probably not. Are they really gonna make any changes? Probably not. But are we still gonna vote for them? Yeah, because we like to feel like we have control, and really we have shit control over this government. It's shitty, really. The rich people own, like, half of everything, and of that half, and of the other half of everything, it's owned by middle class, which has given that half to the big businesses. So really, it's only like we only own like middle class only owns like 1%, and what are the people that are a lower class? They are nothing. They don't own anything, and the government utilizes that to their advantage. Now, am I an anarchist? Yeah, I'm an anarchist. I mean, do I hate America? I don't necessarily hate it. Do I hate the values and principles of which it was created upon? No, because the values of which it were created upon at the time were pretty good. I mean, freedom for all free men. But when they got into the controversial stuff like slavery, that's when America started becoming shitty, and its rules became shitty. And as its rules became shitty, it itself became shitty. Now, I know that, like, some people, like, say, like, I don't know, like, okay, you can't hate America for what the forefathers did. Yes, I can. I can hate them for that. And I can hate you for whatever your ancestors do, because I can still be angry about it, but only if you uphold those same beliefs. I can bet you, at least probably half of the old people in office are probably racist, rich, white people. Not that I have anything against white people, but yeah, they basically own almost everything. Yeah, and I know some people might come back with arguments like, well, there's a lot of famous black people more famous than white people. Nigga, have you ever met Lady Gaga? How about this? Like, it's just unfair to me. I feel like I don't even know a black gamer, to be honest with you. And some people may call that a you problem. Trust me, if I searched up black gamers, their subscriber count, I believe, would be pretty low compared to blockbuster people of Caucasian ethnicity, like PewDiePie or Jacksepticeye. Now, I'm not trying to say YouTube is racist. I'm trying to say some of the people that may use YouTube or utilize YouTube for business strategies and other stuff may be racist themselves, giving some people an unfair advantage. Do I believe that some of these people use these unfair advantages? No, I don't believe so. I don't believe Jacksepticeye is racist. Nobody wants to believe that. Is it true? Probably not. He's Jacksepticeye. But some people believe that. Do I believe that? I believe, yeah, some YouTubers do use YouTube or rich people to get ahead. Kind of like cheating in Mario Kart. It's kinda effed up, but at the end of the day, you can't get mad at them. That's just what they do. And now it's fucking raining. It's just the way some things are, and some people don't realize that. And so, it's like, this country's going to shit now. It is. We can't stop that. It's already gone too late. Most of the world hates us. And to be honest, I can't blame them for hating us. We did some fucked up shit. And if people try to justify that, we can't justify that. It's like trying to justify killing a child. You can't justify that. It's kind of messed up, you know? And so the way I would try to look at it is this. America once might have been a great country, but it's not anymore. It's far from that now. And the more people grovel in the past about matters that don't pertain to the future in a positive light are often going to get left behind and will be left behind almost indefinitely as they try to make sense of the spiral which their lives are going in. I mean, personally, in my opinion, the only candidate that I say if I had to vote for, that I'd want to win is probably Hillary. And I'm not even 100% sure I even want Hillary in office. Yeah, people say, oh, she was related to Bill Clinton. Well, that really doesn't matter. You can be related to whoever you want to be related to. I really could give a shit. If you can run a country, you can run a country. Just like, I don't know, if you can, well, let's say like, yeah, Jeb Bush, for example. Yeah, he may be a good guy, but no, people say he might be a good president because he was related to that other guy. You know, that guy said there are weapons of mass destruction. Like, there is or a cousin, I think. Like, there are weapons of mass destruction. Where were those weapons of mass destruction exactly? I don't really know where those weapons of mass destruction is because we didn't find any. Exactly. It kind of pissed me off, but I don't know. maybe I'm just a hater. Now, people try to say that just because you come from somewhere, you'll be a better president. That is bullshit. That is grade A manure bullshit. And I've heard of some bullshit in my life. And to be honest, bullshit comes around often. Bullshit is frequent. And bullshit is fluent. And I don't give a shit in ease. Now basically what I'm trying to say is, nobody really deserves this presidency. It's like being stuck between a rock and a hard place. You can't decide what you want then. No one can. You just choose the decision that's best for the place you're at right now. It's like choosing to kill yourself or kill your family. You make the best decision you choose depending on the morals of which you stand. Now, the people who just want to be alive, they stand on the morals of, fuck my family, I want to live. And so they choose the morally unacceptable high ground of, saving themselves and everything. Also, I've been watching some Binding of Isaac videos. Yeah, it's good. I've been recently trying to play that for you guys. Mobile version, because they have an APK for it, I believe. My friend Cool Blast over, I think you guys know his channel, is helping me with that right now. Yeah, I've been friends with Cool Blast for a while because we go to school together, and yeah, we're like best war buddies. Although I do piss him off maybe sometimes because he says I'm apathetic. Now I'm like Deadpool. I'm apathetic sometimes. Fuck, I'm not even sure if Deadpool is apathetic. He could be. He could be for all we know. But yeah. We do a lot of stuff together, like, for instance, we both have books out. Like, not in stores, but on my page. My book's called The World of Legends. It's a series, actually, now. Because I just finished, the first quadrilogy? I don't know what you call a series of books, of which there's 4 books. I think it'd be like a quadrilogy? I don't know what the fuck to call it, but basically, it's already out. My username's Cool Blast, so just search me up. I mean, not Cool Blast, Cool Dog. It's Cool Dog 87 if you just want to look up my profile. Also, too, Cool Blast. He has a story out too, I believe. He's, yeah, it's called Trap. I read it. It's not too bad. I mean, I'm not trying to diss him. It's good. It's basically like I don't want to say fan fiction, but it's an Avenov story. So, to some people, it would be called fan fiction. I personally describe fan fiction as basically an idea that was not mainstreamed or published or used by the creator of said stories. Like, I don't know, falling in love fanfiction, I guess would be one. I mean, I personally, me and him technically did a fanfiction, because we did a story together that was a crossover. Some people would call that a fanfiction in its own right. Do I believe it's a fanfiction? I mean, under the circumstances of which I said I believe fanfiction is, no, but for some reason I just personally believe that to me is fanfiction. Doesn't make me a bad guy. Or a fan. Just means that. Also too, it's kinda getting on my nerves, so that, like, I really wish there was some more games I could play for you guys that are a little bit more, like, side-scrolling action, like, I could get them, but money-wise, hey, if you guys hear the screaming in the background, I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know if someone's killing somebody back there. Could be rape. probably is rape. I'm in Boston. Not saying that everyone in Boston rapes people. Now, if you think that, you're the one thinking that, weirdo. I think we got a pretty bad house. I've got 3 doors in one room. Don't know why. Just because. I mean, it just means a lot to me. Because I'm 13. Mark's 14. We're both in middle school. We're gonna be going to high school soon. So is my friend Jeriel. Yeah, hopefully we should all be going to Southeastern. My friend Jeriel, what do you guys call him? Lord Diamonds. He's Lord Diamonds. He has his own channel called Lord Diamonds. He also has Xeroxy. That's also the name of his channel. He does a lot of, like, Call of Duty videos. Sometimes I like to believe that, like, Cool Blast's channels, my channel, Xeroxy's or Lord Diamond's channels, iDivine's channels, like, all those channels are, like, one big, like, guild of channels. We're, like, the channel guild. Well, like, if PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, and, like, I don't know what else, like, other famous YouTubers got together and made one channel. I feel like, yeah, we could do videos together. We are besties. Whew, I took a shitload of damage. I've got 3 hearts. I'm like Link. Na 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 na. Also, I saw the new trailer from the FNAF. I just call it FNAF. It looks pretty good. I really don't know what to say. I mean, from one of the clips, it looked like it might be free roaming. Or if not free roaming, just you moving. It looks like the graphics will definitely be better. To be honest, I've always wanted a free roaming FNAF game or FNAF game that was created by Scott Cawthon. You could move around, actually, put on animatronic head. I don't know, it was just always a dream of mine. But then that bubble was popped by, I don't know who, freaking, probably a pancake looking motherfucker named fucking Francis. Fucking Francis. Fucking hate Francis. With his goddamn British accent. Like he thinks he's better than you. I mean, I don't know. And if this video is going long, tell me. I could do shorter videos for you guys. It's just that, you know, I've got them 5 subscribers. 5 subscribers sack. Oh yeah, I'm gonna call this channel 5 subscribers celebration. Because I'm happy. Because I have 5 subscribers. And I feel like I'm better than everyone. Or just better than iDivine, who has 4 subscribers. Get wrecked, noob. Yeah, so that, breaking through the bush. If anyone happens to want to know, I actually know very little about computers. The best I've ever done with computers once in my life was when I was like 10, and I thought I hacked into a computer. When really I just pressed logged in. Other than that, I have no computer skills whatsoever. I'm complete dipshit. Ooh, beef. I'm a cow murderer, and I don't know why. I just like making additions to my house. Is that so wrong? I like leather. Just like leather. I mean, it's not a bad thing. So what if I like me a leather cap or a leather chest plate? You're just angry because you can't get none of my leather. Leather. I also like to call leather love letter. You get what I did there? It's like this part of my house on top is bigger than my other part of my house. It's just, oh, I was just about to say, I get 12. I spam that. What are you talking about? Okay. No. Okay, you didn't notice me. That's good. Okay, let's continue. The other thing I think I have a lot of views. One, I'm an anarchist. I don't believe in government. Well, I'm not a true anarchist, really. I mean, I believe that we could build a better government. And I know some people are thinking, like, what would be your ideal for better government? No, obviously, governments get corrupted. That's just the cycle of it all. They get corrupted by big business and rich folk, and then there's an endless cycle of poor people. And there's nothing we can do about this because all of our representatives are of those big corporations, and we're caught in a loop between a power struggle between the big corporations and the government. And then the government sides with big business and all those rich people. And what do we get? We get no, I'm not close. We get the combined power of the rich and the government brought down upon us. They're united by the poor and the middle class abusing them for everything they want, their needs and their rights. And so my idea of a perfect government would be one where there's freedom and equality, but in a different sense of America. Instead of it never being changed or edited, you could go to case to edit it. But there's also something else I'd add. The idea I like to call the set. Well, actually, no, I don't like the name from before. I'll call it the burn government. It'd be kind of like this. You see, you come up with the government. Then if a few years, once it gets corrupt, you disband it. Start again so that it's pure. Because this is the philosophy I'm going with this. Governments naturally get corrupted through time and age, right? So when the time and age comes that it's corrupted, we just make a new government. With the same currency, same values, just restart it, remade, renew, and then, like, for that brief period of time, everyone's coming out the anger and frustration. Okay, I'm not a wordsmith. Okay, I'm in a dark basement. And then it's like, everyone's happy, everyone's cool. And now it's like, that's what I think our government should be. That's how it should be. Now it should act. Now, will it ever be that way? I really don't know. It could if we wanted it to. But people just don't willing to make the change yet. I personally can't blame them. Changing stuff honestly can be stressful. And it can have some bad effects on the people. But if we don't, what good's gonna come of it? Nothing good is gonna come of it. That's why we need to do something. Bed. Finally, I have a good bed. Okay, so I got my second floor done. My cringy house. That's basically it for this video. I'll see you later.